Hi guys, welcome to the internet. Today we are deep diving into the most unhinged, toxic, and absolutely insane confessions I could find on the internet. And I will be the judge of if you are the a-hole or not. Okay, let's start this. Am I the a-hole for telling my extended family how many men my sister has slept with after she outed her youngest brother as a virgin?
Oh my God.
We had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total: me, my elder sister 29F, younger sister 24F, and youngest brother 22M. Extended family attended our family dinner too, so all of our significant others, our cousins, aunts, and uncles were there. During the dinner, my elder sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, at least to me, to be coming across as very aggressive out of frustration and losing said argument. The two of them were too absorbed in the argument to realize the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. Eventually, my sister got really fed up and said, "Shut up, I am not going to argue with the 22-year-old virgin." Oh my god. My brother hadn't made any personal attacks up until that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol, as my sister is a mean drunk. Anyway, I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying everyone knows he's a virgin and she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me as my brother definitely has confidence issues and doesn't need to be made fun of like this. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal, right? Turns out her husband didn't know this. Amazingly, I genuinely assumed he must have known. Girl, you are crazy. Why would she tell her husband something like that? Oh my god. He left the party angrily, saying that my sister misled him about her past. The family is blaming me for their marital problems. I refuse to accept that I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was give her a taste of her own medicine. Oh my god, you both are crazy. Like, I think you both sisters, you both are the a-holes. Seriously. And doing that in front of the whole family, like, oh my god, that must be so embarrassing.
Do I get up now?
Am I the a-hole if I stop paying my daughter's tuition over a disgusting comment she made that was directed at my new girlfriend? My wife died at the young age of 51 from a car accident. I, 56 male, was in deep mourning for about a year after her death. I met my new girlfriend C, 43 female, around January. C was the one who made me laugh for the first time after my wife died. She's smart as hell, 3 Ivy League degrees, has a dark sense of humor that I love, is a terrific cook, and is overall an amazing woman who I can imagine spending the rest of my life with. She is also on the heavier side, a fact that becomes relevant later. Oh my god, did she call her fat? Let's continue. I have two children, E 25M and A 19F. They were well aware that I had gotten a new girlfriend before I introduced them to C this summer. She got along immediately with E, but A was very standoffish. After that initial meeting, I asked A if there was something wrong, but she denied it. E and A both came home for Thanksgiving dinner. The dinner was going as well as it could have for the first 10 minutes, although I noticed A glaring at my girlfriend the entire time. When my girlfriend went to grab another helping of mashed potatoes, my daughter made a comment that cruelly ridiculed my girlfriend's size. My girlfriend started sobbing immediately and ran off into the bedroom. I felt my face turn red and told A to get out. About half an hour after A left, I texted her stating that I would no longer pay her a tuition unless she apologized to my girlfriend, and my girlfriend accepted her apology. My daughter must have assumed that I was bluffing because she instead doubled down on her behavior during Thanksgiving dinner. I then logged into her university's tuition payment website and cancelled next semester's tuition and sent my daughter the screenshots. She called me crying and begging me to reconsider, but I told her my mind was made up. No, you are not the a-hole. I don't think. I think the daughter is a bigger a-hole. Yeah, and most of the comments agree with this because, like, your dad gave you a warning and you did insult her. You can apologize to her, right? Why are you not apologizing? Even if he was bluffing, you should apologize. Like, you are just mean. And I think you deserve that. I'm sorry, but you deserve that.
It's what she deserves.
Oh my God.
Okay, I am having fun reading these. Seriously. Let's get to the next one. Am I the a-hole for pointing out to my friends that they are not famous? Okay. My friends are dating and they are also actors who have had small roles on a few TV shows like up to 2 lines. Neither of them has a following in real life or on social media. They've got under 1,500 followers combined. Anyway, last week I posted a group picture on Instagram of people celebrating a friend's birthday. Everyone in the photo has their arms around each other's shoulders. Very platonic. Anyway, yesterday in a group chat among the three of us, they asked me to take the photo down because they don't want the public to know they are dating. You have 1,500 followers combined and you are worried about them knowing that you are dating. Okay, let's continue. I would consider taking it down if they looked bad or sloppy, but they don't. Also, everyone has their arms around each other, not just them. Anyway, I asked that what they meant, and they said they didn't want to end up in gossip rags. I pointed out that they are not famous and that they don't even have functioning IMDb pages. They were livid and called me a bunch of names. I think they're delusional, but they've been texting me, demanding I remove it, and even sent me screenshots of them reporting it. Nothing has happened. At this point, I don't even want to be their friend. However, and probably because I'm an a-hole, I don't want to delete it based on solely on public principle. Okay. You are not an a-hole. I can tell you that very much. Your friends are delusional. Your friends are really delusional. They are worried about gossip rags. And I think out of those 1,500 followers, not even 10 people would care that they are dating. I don't think so. Oh my god, I feel bad. I feel bad for your friends. Okay, next one. Am I the a-hole for honking at another driver who cut in front of me at a drive-thru each time she tried to order? From this title alone, I think you are, but let's read the full thing. Because don't judge a book by its cover. This line at the Starbucks I went to was really long. I was in line for a good maybe 20 minutes until this lady in a Mercedes tried to cut in front of me and like 8 others behind me. Okay, she is definitely pissing me off there. I laid on the horn and tried to block her from cutting me, but she succeeded anyway and flipped me off. Oh my god.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
I'm the type of person who will not let someone get away with shit like this. Yeah, as you should. So I waited until she pulled up, and as soon as she tried to order, I honked. She then looked at me with a dirty look and gave me the finger, which I already had a middle finger of my own ready for. Yes. Each time she made an attempt to order something, I honked and sometimes laid on the horn for 3 seconds. I stopped as soon as she drove off. We then ordered and went about our day. Am I the a-hole for this? No, King, you are not. king or queen, whoever you are not the a-hole. That lady was the a-hole and you did what she deserved.
It's what she deserves.
Oh my God.
Okay, next one is crazy from the title itself. Am I the a-hole for replacing myself with my twin brother at my in-laws' Christmas Eve party to see if anyone noticed? This is about to get messy. I am 31 and have an identical twin brother. For a while, I've told my wife that none of her family members notice me or care about anything I do on Christmas Eve but still insist on me in attending. She told me that's not true, that they genuinely like me and enjoy talking to me. But I know that the only times they've included me, I had to basically insert myself into conversations and it felt awkward and unnatural. So I had a wager with my wife to bring my twin brother instead of me and see if anyone noticed. I purposely did not prep him or anything. He went in completely clueless. He knew why we were doing it and was game. As I suspected, Steve confirmed that he wasn't approached all night. Nobody could tell he was not me, and he admitted he even felt excluded and could only imagine how I felt. Oh my god, I feel bad for you and your brother too. So for Christmas morning, I invited Steve to join. Normally he's with my mom and dad every year. They know about him obviously but didn't know about the switcheroo. That was when I revealed the last night I was Steve and I expressed disappointment that nobody noticed and said this is why I stopped trying. Nobody talks to me. My wife drew the line here. She was hoping we would keep this between the two of us as a funny prank, but how can I expect her family to see what chugs they've been if I don't expose it? Yeah, they are definitely the a-holes, I think. Yeah, the wife's family are the bigger a-holes. Most people agree. Okay, that's enough for today. I will definitely do the part 2. I liked reading these. And I would love to read more unhinged and more toxic ones because I am crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and happy new year and happy holidays.